It's Miss Pitchell at the Appleton West Library, and I am book talking to all the boys I've loved before. Many of you may have seen the Netflix series. The book is by Jenny Han, and it is actually the first in a trilogy. So if you enjoyed the Netflix series, you may enjoy this book. If you've enjoyed this book, you may enjoy the other two books in the trilogy. It is a romance, and uses the classic tropes of love triangle and fake dating. This Jenny Han is also the author of This Summer I Turned Pretty, which is also a 3-book series, which a lot of people aren't aware of. So our main character, Laura Jean Song Covey like Lovey. So she goes by Laura Jean. Song is, all her sisters have the middle name of Song because that is her mother's last name. Now there's 3 Song sisters. There's Margot, who's the oldest, and she is about to leave for college. And there's Kitty, who's the very youngest. And Laura Jean is not much younger than, maybe like 2 years younger than Margot. Laura Jean has always written letters to the boys that she's loved, kind of like at the end of the love relationship. But she's never actually had a relationship with these boys, although she might have kissed one of them at a summer camp. So she's written these detailed love letters, and sometimes they're a little bit of like, I'm over you, I'm done with you kind of letters, and kept them in a hat box. Well, suddenly one of the boys from school is like, hey, and she says something that makes her realize that the letters, he must have gotten the letter, and the letters have been sent out, and she goes home and the hat box is gone. And then she's like panicking because what about the other boys? Because there were 5 letters, I believe, in total. So one of the boys, the boy who approached her in school about it was Peter. He is very popular, but the one she's most concerned about is the letter to Josh. Josh is her next door neighbor, but also her sister Margot's boyfriend, kind of almost part of their family, even though Margot broke up with him before she left for university in Scotland. So in order to convince Josh that she is over him and doesn't have feelings for him anymore, she and Peter agree to fake date. She's doing it so that she can prove to Josh. Peter is doing it to make his ex-girlfriend jealous. So like I said, it's got those classic love triangle tropes and the fake dating. But the longer she and Peter date, the more they kind of wonder, because Peter gets along with Kitty, her younger sister. There's just a lot of things like, and Laura Jean is kind of like, So I will say Laura Jean, it's sweet in a way, but also it might annoy some people. She's very naive. She's very awkward. Her sister Margot, she thinks is perfect, but Margot's now gone. So she's also been put into this position where, with her mother dead and her sister gone away to college, she is the oldest girl in the family, and her father does his best to take care of him and his girls, but it puts a lot of responsibility on her to take care of Kitty and other things. So I did enjoy this book a lot. There were funny moments because of the whole letter fiasco, but I really enjoyed the relationship between the Song sisters, because they call themselves the Song sisters, and how they always seem to have each other's backs no matter what. So I really did enjoy this book and would recommend it if you are into romance. If you are not into that, then I will help you find something else. Have a fantastic day and keep on reading.